Hi, welcome to Law and Vogue with me, Vida. Thank you so much for joining me on the show today. Now, if you love fashion, you know you're tuned to the right show because Law and Vogue is all about that. I've been bringing different personalities, discussing the fashion sense, the style, and today's guest is a fashion model. She's a TV host, so much to her name, an entrepreneur, and she'll drop some fashion tips at the end of this chat, and you just have to stick around for you to know what she has to say all about her style from start to finish. Those red carpet events, she brings it all out. Tintin will be joining me after this. My guest is now joining me and it's Tintin.
Hello, hello.
Hey, thanks for letting us into your home today.
Thank you for finally coming.
Yeah.
You're coming. I remember the first time was a long time ago. But I must say my style has improved. So I'm glad that you're here.
Yes, we need to get an update on the change in style and all that because that's definitely something that we'll have to discuss, and I had us planned to discuss it later on. But I want us to take it all the way back.
Okay.
And it's with your fashion. You started off with the modeling, and then your name was more in the fashion industry and being talked about in the fashion world locally. Is after you signed your deal with Nkandayatu and you were the brand ambassador. For you, generally, where would you say you started developing a fashion sense?
I think it was around the time of my partnership with Nkandayatu.
Okay.
And I hate to admit this, but I've never really had a fashion sense. So
Really?
to say, no, it's
Wow.
you just dress up so you're not naked. So you just put everything together, you know? So it's not really like,
Unbelievable.
I'm telling you, so it's not really like, oh, this will look nice with this, and it's just like, okay, so that my legs are not exposed or my boobies are not outside. But I think after the agreement with Nkandayatu, it's like, okay, I need to step up my game because I'm working with a top designer now, and from the way he would not only make the clothes, he would personally style the clothes. I started picking up a thing or two from that.
Oh, that's really nice. That's surprising. I thought you were going to give us this all when I was like a teenager.
I used to play dress up. Girl, no. Nothing.
Right. But even as the years have gone by, I know you started by saying even your style has changed. Well, how would you describe like the evolution of your own fashion sense?
It's more risky.
That we know.
Sorry, mom. It's more risky. Before I was very laid back. I grew up tomboy, so it was lots of jeans and sneakers, oversized t-shirts, and then you go into womanhood and your body starts to shape up a little bit, so you start to dress to like sort of accentuate your curves. So a lot of my Zambian comrades will be like, I show a little too much skin, but I'm very happy with my body. I'm very proud of my body. I'm very proud of my feminism. So I like to embrace it. I like to show lots of skin, lots of legs, cleavage. I mean, it's not like I'm working with much, but like,
You show it off still because it's there.
It's there.
But, was it easy for you to get to that point where you're just like, okay, I like something, I love my body, I embrace my body, and I want to wear something that shows my body off? Was it easy for you to get to that point, especially like you've said with the Zambians being out in the comment section?
Yes, it was very easy because I have a very I don't care attitude.
Okay.
Not that I'm going to disrespect you, but your opinion of what I should dress like doesn't really affect me. So there's a lot of opinionated Zambians out there, obviously, but what you say doesn't feed me, Your comments on my dressing and being maybe in conflict with my beliefs and my religious system doesn't affect my relationship with God. So at the end of the day, I will do what I want to do. I will wear what I want to wear, regardless of what you say. It did get to me at one point mentally, and that's the reason why I left Facebook, because I feel like the other social media platforms are a little more open-minded.
Instagram.
Yes, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. The same photo you put on these 3 apps is fine. It's, oh my God, babe, gorge. Yes, love it. You take to the other side, and my brethren are like, hey, who's going to marry you? Shani. Exactly. So you just learn to switch it off in your mind, because you know what, guys, you live one life. Dress how you want to dress, eat what you want to eat, go where you want to go,
And with dressing, I saw somewhere you had posted you were talking about how with your body, you easily gain weight and you easily lose weight also. How much of those moments when you're not sure where you are with your weight, how much of that affects even how you're dressing at that point in your life?
A lot, actually. I own a lot of dresses because I find that they're easier to work with, especially with the ones that have the stretchy fabric, right?
Yeah.
So even if you're smaller, it'll fit.
It'll fit, yeah.
You gain a little bit of weight, it'll fit. In comparison to jeans, girl, let me tell you, if those jeans don't fit, no matter the amount of jumping, like it's not gonna work. So it has influenced my dressing. My weight gain and loss has influenced my dressing. I found that I've managed to maintain this weight for a few years now.
Yeah.
But it was really like quick. So it went from like super skinny model type to like, oh, okay, there's a little bit of curve here and there. And then it's sort of been at this phase. I'm just like in an internal battle with my fupa because like it's flourishing at the moment, but stretchy fabric. There's always like little keys and secrets when you're shopping, so that you don't do a complete 360 when your weight drops or goes up. Yeah,
very costly also.
It's very expensive.
You have to start over.
Yes.
You really have to start over. Now, with you being a TV host, obviously there's like this rules to broadcast, and you being a model and attending other events, there you're free to just show yourself off how you want with your creative side and this to your style and fashion. Do you sometimes struggle with wardrobe when it comes to that? Like what you bring as a TV host, you know, it's broadcasting, used to it, and then you have the PS side.
I struggled with that in the beginning, I'll be honest with you, because I only just recently got into TV, right?
Yeah.
You have a history of TV, so you know the rules and regulations, the do's and do not.
I've received the letters.
Girl, the disciplinary letters and like warnings. I had no idea. So I remember when we were shooting season 1, there was like a lot of skimpy, you know, outfits. And you know, sometimes the producers, they don't want to say anything, but they'll give you that little side eye, like, girl, who's going to film you looking like that? So then you sort of hint, like, should I change? And never say, yes.
We're waiting for you to ask.
You look great, but change. So I've sort of broadened my wardrobe choices. Before I had a lot of like going out, chilling, hanging out clothes. Now I have more formal, still fashionable, but like very toned down because broadcasting is different from lifestyle.
Very different from lifestyle. Now, one other thing that you're big on is hair, especially with your photo shoots. So with hair, what would you describe or identifies most with, what aligns the most with the type of looks that you usually go for with hair?
It's ironic that I say this now as I'm wearing a wig, but this wig was gorgeous. I was like, I have to put it on. I am very pro natural hair. So it doesn't necessarily have to be like mukule, or it could be braids. Like these are gorgeous, and you know you can style them so many different ways. But I had a long stint where I had an afro phase.
Okay, I think I remember.
Yes, the big afro, and I don't know, I was just feeling like very Black Panther vibes at the time. But I'm all about like embracing your natural hair and your natural beauty and things like that. But if the wig is gorgeous, girl, wear the wig, you know? So I wouldn't necessarily say that I have a particular preference with my hair. It's just also for me because of my agreement with Afropology Salon. They're a natural hair salon. So I have a lot more natural hair options than I had before. I do get that. Let's talk also with what you've done a lot is runway. When we speak runway fashion and we speak dressing up for events, which one do you like the most? Like, do you enjoy being dressed up for the runway or dressing up for a red carpet event? Definitely dressing up for a red carpet. Vida, let me just tell you life of a model. Short, sweet story. You are a walking hang wire. That's all. You do not choose what you wear. Yes, the designers choose what to fit you in. So whether you like the outfit or not, you're going to walk the runway with the outfit. Whereas red carpet, you have a bit more creative space and like freedom to wear what you want to wear. But anybody who tells you they prefer runway style to like events or whatever it is lying.
For real.
They're lying.
Yeah. You'd rather just be more expressive for yourself than
Exactly.
expressing someone else's art,
Exactly.
because
I mean, it's nice to bring your stories as a designer and your vision to life, but that does nothing for me
For the
and my
model.
creative side. Or I'm pushing your product, I'm pushing your brand. Whereas if I go to an event, then I can be a little more creative with deciding what I want to wear. If you, yeah.
Well, I'm still talking to Tintin. We're talking everything to do with fashion as it's Law and Vogue. Let's go on a short break, and when we get back, we get talking more on that. Welcome back to Law and Vogue with me, Vida. I'm still with my guest Tintin, and we're at her home. And now you see that we've changed locations, yeah? That's because I want to talk about one specific dress that I had pointed out even before we came on.
Okay.
Before we continue our discussion talking about events.
Okay.
And this sort of is to do with events because you wore this to an event. Isn't this gorgeous? Tell us about this dress, Tintin.
This is one of my favorite pieces. Actually, I'll start there. Lots of skin, like I said. So this covers like, you know, the boobie area, and then the shoulder pads go obviously. Your tummy, your whole like chest is exposed, but I like it because it's got balance, because at the back it's like completely closed. Yes, so it was made by Loco designer. You know, Loco is Laka.
Yes.
Dottie by Donalia made this for me for an event at an embassy that I was invited to. It was a masquerade ball, and there was a prize to be won for best dress.
Wow.
And we won it. I mean,
Of
obviously.
course.
So yeah, this is one of my favorite pieces in my wardrobe.
It's absolutely beautiful. And I like that you told us how you like Loco. Obviously, Loco is like, and you work a lot with Loco design.
Yeah.
For you, take us through preparing for a red carpet event. How do you prepare for that?
First of all, it starts here. Because
In the
I'm like,
mind, yeah?
am I going to go initially? And I'm sure like the local designers absolutely hate me, because I'm the girl that will call you 48 hours and be like, I know it's last minute and I'm pushing it, but I need a dress. So it's usually, okay, you need to be aware of your crowd, your environment. Obviously what I'm going to wear to like a masquerade ball is not what I'm going to wear to like Lusaka July. It's not what I'm going to wear to like a wedding, you know? So you need to be very aware of your crowd and your audience. For me, I'm always like, okay, how much skin can I show? Like, what's the limit? At what point will I cross the line? And then it's okay, then what hair is going to look nice? Because you can wear a beautiful dress, but if your hair, your makeup, your accessories, your shoes are off, then the whole look is ruined. So it's always outfit first, because it's like majority of the program, and then hair next, and then makeup, bags, shoes. I don't really wear a lot of jewelry. I've just never been a jewelry type of girl, but I find that, you know, it's always nice to have a cute pair of like hoops or like studs, something cute, So that's the process.
All right, and now because you've mentioned the Lusaka July, this is an event where you've been best dressed before, and you always attend, you're always invited to this. As we are having this chat, the Lusaka July hasn't yet happened. How far are you with preparations?
You know, why you gotta do me like this? People are watching. I'm supposed to be an organized hand. Let me tell you, I don't even have my fabric. Let's start there. I don't have my fabric, and Lusaka July is in like how many days?
It's just about 2 days.
2 days.
Actually.
It's in 2 days. But you know what? I serve a living God. I give my tithe. You know,
it'll work out.
So like it's gonna work out one way or the other. Yeah.
I know it will. I know it definitely will.
I don't know about
people have your back.
I don't know, girl. I don't know about best dressed this year, but I'm just hoping I don't embarrass my family. That's all. But it's very last minute.
It's not even just the people online that just no. Tintin, we expected so much from you, so you have a lot of people to impress.
And you know, on Facebook they'll be like, why did she go?
Why didn't she
prepare? What is she wearing? So it's tricky, but
it's really a lot of pressure. And speaking of which, the pressure that comes with it. Have you ever had moments where you showed up at a place and you were dressed for an event, and then later on you're just like, okay, my outfit was not.
I shouldn't have done that. I just don't go.
You just don't go at all.
And my manager absolutely hates it, because sometimes I'm like, I'm on my way, and then I don't show up, and then I'm like, I'm just not feeling too good.
Yeah.
But it was just a wardrobe malfunction. Or like sometimes your outfit is great, right? But when you live alone, in the process of like zipping up,
Ooh,
something snaps or whatever, and I would just rather not embarrass myself. I'll stay back. I'll take the backlash, but I'm not gonna go.
Yeah, it's great of you to choose not showing up at all, being
Not
stressed.
at all. I'll sit here. I'll use my tumbua. Life will move on. Tomorrow we'll wake
No
up.
one would die.
No one will die. It's another day.
Yeah, that's very true. That's a realistic way of looking at things. But let's talk of your work and collaborating with designers. Do you have other designers apart from that you choose to work with because of their efficiency?
Yes.
Yes,
Can we
please.
do that?
Yes. We'd love to hear the name.
Obviously, Nkandayat is one of my top faves, right? Because we've also come a very long way.
Yeah.
Vida, we used to, like, before he had a space, we would change in a car at the Manda Hill parking lot upstairs because there was no changing room. You couldn't change in the bathrooms. So how far we've come and how far we're going. So to go from changing Manda Hill toilets, I mean,
to
international runways, I really hold him at a high regard for how far we've pushed each other. But there's Casalita.
Oh yes, I absolutely
Casalita,
love Casalita.
let me just tell you, there's nobody that does chitenge like Casalita.
Yeah.
She will mix those fabrics, those prints, and then you even give her something that's not chitenge, and she kills it. There's Dottie by Donalia, the one who made this dress. Absolutely amazing. I know she dresses Bombshell a lot, and Cleo and P. There's also Cecilia. What is her brand called? Oh, girl, don't kill me. Love you. I can't remember what her brand name is called because in my phone it says Cecilia.
It says Cecilia.
Yeah. Who else? There's the designer that's going to make my outfit for Lusaka July.
Okay.
I won't mention his name until after the big reveal because if that outfit ain't fire, nobody's getting a mention, you know?
Yes.
But yeah, I think those are my go-to people last minute. They're always going to be like, okay, Tintin, you need to behave yourself. But okay, let's make it work. They also want to dress my body. So I've never actually gone to get measured. I think I've gone for measurements once.
And that's it, like
And
they
that's
get
it.
the detail.
Yes, so but they can tell like, okay, she's put on a bit of weight. So maybe the waist isn't like 18 anymore. Maybe it's like a 20 something. So I love them for that. It's not, oh, come for fitting. I go for a fitting right before the event because they're just that good.
Yeah, yeah. I've noticed that. Like, that's why I'm so impressed with the fashion industry and where it is right now because the designers have been putting in so much work. And I'm proud of where most of them are standing at the moment.
Yeah.
And speaking of standing, I'm wearing heels. Tintin is not wearing heels. Very considerate of her because I'm not even a height.
I've got manners.
Even in heels. So I want us to talk shoes.
Okay.
For you, what are you most comfortable wearing? Are you a heels kind of person, or are you okay with flat pumps or sneakers? What's the most fitting for your feet?
Sneakers.
Sneakers.
I am a sneaker girl. If I could wear sneakers anywhere and everywhere, I would wear them because I just feel like when God was putting that idea in somebody's mind to make sneakers, he was thinking of me as his favorite. But I've also found that the older I've grown, I just hate to be saying this at my young, tender age. I can't deal with heels the way I used to deal with them. Like my feet get so tired after my knees, my hips, my back. Guys, old age, it comes at you really quick. Enjoy your youth now. Because when it comes, it can just take you at any moment. But it's just heels for me, heels and slides. Yeah. When I have my feet done, right? Don't zoom in on my feet. When I have my feet done, it's like slippers, slides, but sneakers any day, all day.
Okay. Now, also speaking of the chilled side, are you more into tights or jeans? What's your preference between the two?
I'm in a spiritual bondage with dresses. Like I would rather wear a comfortable dress than like leggings or jeans. Because also, you know, the thing with jeans is it's very hard to find jeans that fits me. If they fit the waist and the hip, then they are very short.
Okay.
So there's like a weird length between my knee and my ankle. If the length is fine, they don't go above my hips. So like unless I buy oversized jeans and then take them to a tailor, it's like a no for me. So to avoid all that struggle and stress, I just wear dresses as much as I can.
No, dresses are always comfortable. They're almost
always comfortable. Yeah.
Shorts as well.
Shorts as well.
Right, shorts as well. Now on this show, we usually like to talk price when it comes to purchases that people make. I've seen you're into purses, you have sunglasses there. You're also into makeup because obviously you have your own brand,
Yes.
your own makeup brand, Tintin by Tintin. And just the dresses that you wear. When it comes to your closet, what's the most expensive thing that you own?
It's not even here.
It's not even displayed.
It's not even displayed. It's at my mom's house. I have too many clothes here.
Okay.
So I keep like 2-3 reels at my mom's house. It's at my mom's house, but it was a gift that I got in 2015 actually.
Okay.
It was given to me by a designer in Egypt.
Oh, nice.
And I don't know, maybe it might just end up being my wedding dress because girl, it's fancy.
It's fancy.
It's fancy. I'll see, maybe I can send you a photo and you put it in as an insert. But
it's not here.
It's not
how
here.
much would you say that is worth?
Maybe 28.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
28?
worth for your wedding.
Yeah, right? I'm just not gonna wait anywhere.
Not just anywhere,
Yes.
I can imagine.
About 28,000.
That's definitely not just for anywhere.
Yeah.
But Tintin, thank you so much for
Thank
joining
you
us
for
on Law and Vogue
having
today.
me. Thank you for having me. It's been amazing.
Yes, she welcomed us into our home and we were here talking everything to do with fashion. Thank you for watching. I'm saying bye now, but she'll give you a few fashion tips.
Hey guys, it's your girl Christina Sakala, but everybody calls me Tintin, and I've finally been a guest on Law and Vogue, and I'm just here to give you a few fashion tips. So one thing that I can't live without is my She sunglasses. She ZM on all your social media platforms. Loco is Laka, guys, and I love to support local brands. So I'm just gonna put this on. It's giving, right? It's giving, right? Cute or whatever. Another thing that I think is essential for everybody to have is a cute bag or cute clutch. This is also a local brand, Beaded ZM on Instagram, and she hand makes these. I have another one that she handmade for me recently, going with my fit. What other style tip am I gonna give? Everybody, I think, needs a little black dress. So I'll go through here and I'll pick out this one. One of my favorite dresses, silk, because it's the in thing, but also a little short. Still another little black dress if you want to keep it on the formal side. This is another one of my faves. I think another thing that everybody needs is a good pair of mom jeans. Specifically mom jeans, because even if you put on weight and you lose weight, you can still fit them and pair them with anything. So I have a nice pair of mom jeans somewhere here. There we go. Nice and loose, baggy enough to be comfortable and move around with. Even paired with the top that I'm wearing right now, I feel like it would be such a cute look. Paired with some of the sunnies and maybe this bag on the side. So, tip number 1, always make sure you have a cute purse. Tip number 2, you always need sunnies, not only for swag, but sometimes you just don't feel like wearing makeup, and I feel like it covers a lot and it hides a lot. Tip number 3, you always need a soft glam, and for that I would highly recommend Tinted Cosmetics. It's what I have on right now, so it's not doing too much, just enough to keep you there. And tip number 4, wear what you want to wear. Be you. Everybody can dress up, but not everybody has a fashion sense. Clothes are way more about expressing yourself, how you feel. They can lift your mood one day or drop your spirits another day, so just be free.
Tintin showed up at the Lusaka July with this gorgeous dress in a high slit. Gorgeous.